but I still believe through the pain, through the grief, through the light, through the storms, through the cries, through the wars. Oh, I still believe. Still believe. Sat on my back out at sea, hoping these waves don't cover me. Till I'm tossed on the waves when the darkness comes. Feel the grave, but I still believe through the cold, through the heat, through the rain, through the tears, through the crowds, through the cheers. I still believe. I still believe. I'll march this road, I'll climb this hill, upon my knees if I have to. I'll take my place upon this stage. I'll wait till the end of time for you like everybody else. Now my own, walking the streets, look at the faces that I meet, feel like I wanna go home. What do I feel? What do I know? But I still believe. Yes, I still believe. Through the shame, through the grief, through the heartache, through the tears, through the weight, through the years. So people like us, in places like this, we need all the hope we can get. No, I still believe.
for quick reaction. Hey, 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 hey! Ladies and gentlemen, from my humble stream setup out here in Los Angeles, California, I want to wish you a very hearty hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. All right, let's get started.
Match 121 gifted a tier 1 sub.
You got to down. Hold on.
Timothy Neff blood god.
Ladies and gentlemen, domain expansion. 1,000 years of sexo. Infinite Homer. Engage. Yes. Yes, witness my power. Yes. Yes. Ultimate technique.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Match of 121 gifted a tier 1 sub to Shelby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You gotta know.
how are we doing? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. We had oh shit. Darth Neal, thank you for the 5. Thank you. Dankeschön. Killed it on the OTK stream today. Base takes all day. Thank you. Portal, thank you for the 5. Little hype train to start the day. Feels Goodman. A little feels Goodman. Does anybody know where I can get a alpha code, or I guess maybe it's a beta for Gray Zone Warfare? I want to give it a dance. It's like the new Escape from Tarkov. Shroud. Here, I'll go in his chat. Let's see if this works. Yo, let me get a CDK boss. Let's see what he says.
They need to ground it, but not make it like, holy fuck, this is painful, you know?
Yeah.
The jumping is just ridiculous. Like, if I could just, like, sprint like this and fucking just literally just pop somebody while running. I could literally shoot in the air, too.
He's dialed in. Yeah, so we did OTK's next top streamer today. And it was fun. I had a good time. I was surprised by the level of talent. Usually I'm not even awake at that point in the day. Usually that's when I'm just sipping my coffee, walking Farley. So I was a little bit low energy. But we did a full ass 4 hours. And I was impressed. I hope people liked it. I hope it was like a fun little, hey, this is not, wow. This was nice. Hi, Billy. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Shroud's definitely not reading chat. Yeah, it was a long shot. It was awesome. Thank you. Great Shogun meme. Blackthorn. You tell him that despite being called endless shrimp, it does in fact have a limit. The dogs and the charlatans at Red Lobster have created a lie, and I intend to speak my mind about it. There needs to be accountability. Mariko, the engine is upset about shrimp. No, Mariko would be like, I offer my life. The engine is unhappy about the shrimp. I offer my life. That bitch is just ready to die. She is just ready to die. Can I die now? Yeah. Trap official trailer. I'll take a look. A new M. Night Shyamalan
Ladies
film?
and gentlemen, put your hands together.
Wow,
Lady
trailer.
Raven.
Hurry, come on.
Wait. I gotta tie my shoe.
No dad jokes. This is serious. Come on.
Josh Hartnett looks great. I love Josh Hartnett. Shroud said to check your Twitter. Let's go, boy. Let's go. All right, now I'm really going to push it. Now I'm really going to fucking push it. I'm going to ask for a code for Nessawa. Yeah, what? Shroud knows who I am. I am him. He responded to my message. Domain expansion. 1,000 years of sexo. Infinite Homer.
This it slap, Dad. Thank you. Thank you. This is literally the best day of my life.
It was his last code? No. This is an interesting. What? This is a trailer for a movie?
Here in the seat.
I'm good, Dad.
Lady Raven.
Right? Cooper. Jamie.
What's with all the police trucks outside? The cameras everywhere, Jamie. I'm not supposed to tell. Happening? Don't rat me out. I won't.
You know the butcher? The freaking nut job that goes around just chopping people up? Well, the feds or whatever heard that he's gonna be here today.
The feds heard that he's a Taylor Swift fan. Makes sense.
So they set up a trap for him. This whole concert, it's a trap.
Oh.
They're watching all the exits, checking everyone that leaves. There's no way to get out of here.
Wait, he's the guy?
Dad. 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 Dad.
I'm sorry, Riley. What was that?
Wait, I feel like they kind of spoiled it.
Your daughter's never gonna forget this day.
All right, you ready? You ready? Here's why he gave away the twist. I'm calling this. I'm calling my shot. I'm pointing to the bleachers right now. I'm pointing to the bleachers right now. This is in the Unbreakable universe. I'm calling it. He is the next supervillain in the Unbreakable universe. Calling it. 100p. That's going to be... It said so? Wait, where did it say it was in the Unbreakable universe? Huh? In the world of M. Night Shyamalan? It said it was in the M. Night Shyamalan universe? Yeah, that doesn't mean that it's in the Unbreakable universe.
Your daughter's never gonna forget this day.
What if he smells crime? We're talking action, full penetration, action.
You're kind of dope, right?
Okay, Can I ask a question? Why are Josh Hartnett's two front teeth fused together? Or did just no one tell him to floss before this scene?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff Raider.
AI? Could be. Send a photo of your... What is this?
Wait. You got a card and you got a fucking hard reflective surface right here. One thing about cocaine that I know, wealthy viewer, where's the gifted subs? Stand by. There's a lot to absorb here. I'll let you guys absorb it while I pee.
So Sear was doing a send me a picture of your setup stream. He's playing PoE. He's got the lines of what we assume to be blowout. He's plowing through packs of Parliament. Damn. This is a gamer's gamer. This is a gamer's gamer right here. Average PoE player. True. Based take. Yo, I have a bone to pick with anybody who said 3 Body Problem was good. I wasted an entire day watching this shit to absolutely no payoff scene. Ooh. Oh no. I haven't watched it yet. You know what I tried watching last night that I'm very confused by. I'm very confused by. Has anybody else been watching? M. Night Shyamalan said Trap is a return to the Unbreakable universe. Let's go. Okay, well then I called that fast without any information. I was watching Ripley last night and I am confused. I will admit, because it's really pretty. And I think it's well done. But I think the decisions that they have made are not good. Because in the original Talented Mr. Ripley, not the book, the movie, which I love the Talented Mr. Ripley. Matt Damon is like so cutesy in the film, and he kind of like falls his way into this scamming lifestyle, and everybody's very beautiful, and it's like gay and tense, and you kind of, are sympathizing with all these characters. And then in Ripley, the main character is this dude who I guess is from Fleabag, but he's like a 2-bit piece of shit scammer who's like scamming the elderly at the beginning of the show. And you're just like, oh, this guy fucking sucks ass. I fucking hate him. And it doesn't have like any of like that silky smooth, beautiful, bright light veneer that the original has. It just seems like punishing and like gross. I don't know. It just doesn't feel very good to me. And it's not because the quality of the show isn't good. I don't know. I just am like, I don't care at all about this piece of shit scammer, 2-bit scammer. I wish all the worst to him. I don't want him to succeed at all. It's a darker version. I get that. I just don't think the main character is a sympathetic character at all. I just think the character Ripley in it is like, oh, this guy fucking sucks.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yushai and Solus OA, thank you.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Neff
Frank and
Sexo.
Frank N 913. Thank you. I am rewatching Arrested Development. Okay, smart. Deadpool 3. When I get the Deadpool 3 popcorn buckets. Are these official? Because I've seen one with a butt too. I've seen a Deadpool bucket that's just a butt also. No AI? Okay. Will we be watching Australian Alone at some point in the next couple weeks? Yes.
Enjoy this minuscule amount of money.
Oh. I thank you. I appreciate you, Super Nintendo. Nope, it's AI. That's devastating. Did you see this week's episode of Shogun? Yes. Yes, I did. What a fucking debate, by the way. To have the episode called Crimson Sky, I was like, yes, here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Been loving the hot sauce. Been adding it to everything, especially eggs or omelets. Happy to hear that. I talked about it yesterday, but we deleted the VOD, so I'll say it again. We got bigger bottles coming very shortly. We're working on the butthole scorching flavor, which is going to be the hottest Speedies flavor yet. And we're also doing another drop this Friday. So more Speedies stuff to come. 3-gallon bottle. No, the bottles are like, I think they're like 2.5 times the size of the bottles we already have. So definitely not a gallon, but definitely more sauce. Hotter than Touch of Satan? No, I said Speedies sauces, not just any sauce ever made. New Cammy figurine. Is this the weightlifting one? Dude, I don't know why they cannot get Cammy's face right. They cannot get Cammy's face right in any of her figures. Great figure. I just don't think they got the face right at all. Do you think the Clippers can beat the Mavs in the playoffs? I mean, it depends. It really depends. That team is so old. They're so old. We'll see if they show up. But I don't know, man. Yo, you looked at so sick. Yo, you looked at so sick. I don't know what that means. Did you see the Conan O'Brien Hot Ones? Yes. It was really funny. He went crazy. New Linklater film. Hitman. All right, let's take a look. New Linklater. Why not?
No, I don't buy it.
What?
You're not a hitman. You can't be.
Okay, my dick moved a little bit when you fucking threw in some Kill Bill. My dick moved a little bit there.
I tried looking you up and nothing. It's like you don't even exist.
I guess I'm just your fantasy.
So what's the biggest difference between the real you and your occupation?
By the way, my name is Gary Johnson, and I'm a fake hitman.
Huh. Yo, you looked at the cami? That's sick. Wait, why is that sick? Did you work on that cami?
I realized not everyone fantasized about the same hitman. Every sting operation was a performance.
This is serious. I am in.
Okay, that makeup job is crazy. He looks like the bad redhead from Christmas Story.
I am in service business.
And each arrest was like a standing ovation.
Okay, Daniel Day.
I had it down to a science.
Sounds lovely.
Until things got, well,
Ron,
complicated.
Madison. We're expecting heavy turbulence.
Yeah, who do you want me to kill, lady? I'm in.
Prepare to brace for impact. Do I scare you?
No.
Remember the lady came in trying to have her husband killed that we let go?
No, that he let go.
Yeah, her husband was just found dead.
I'm sorry, what happened?
From my perspective, you're getting a little sloppy. You think you're Gary? The hitman.
My name is Gary Johnson, and my simple question for you is, who is your hitman?
We'll see.
Oh Lord, please don't let me
Be misunderstood. Okay. Dude, anytime.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
Anytime this comes on, dude, that song, I mean, like, there's something about this that just immediately 6 to midnight. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
I want you to know that I never meant to take it out on you. Life has its problems and I've got my share. That's one thing I never meant to do. 'Cause I love you, baby. Don't you know I'm just human?
Yeah, I mean, that could get me excited for anything, truly. I'm just up for it. What if Quentin's 10th film is now Kill Bill 3? I mean, Kill Beatrix would go nuts. Kill Beatrix would go fucking crazy. Because I think there was an intention to do that at one point. God, Kill Beatrix would go insane. Why is he stuck on only 10? I think he's like just such a legacy guy that like that the premeditation of like, I only made 10 films and then I never filmed again. It's like Uno Anos, right? Like that project went crazy because of like the commitment to make a year's worth of content and then delete it. If you know, you know. Kill Bill 3 with Zendaya avenging her mom's death would go crazy. Agreed. Absolutely 100% agree. That would go crazy. Kill Beatrix would go nuts. Kill Beatrix would be awesome. Is Will Neff doing a Taylor Swift listening party? For what? Did she release something new? Transformers 1? Oh, God. What is this?
So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to him.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
You two, come with me. Report to Waste Management.
Hi there, I'm B127. I'm actually working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced Badassatron.
We're gonna call you B.
I know we're just lowly worker bots who can't even transform. Don't you want to see what's out there?
There's a reason no one goes to the surface. It's dangerous.
Why'd you bring jetpacks?
If we survive this, I'm gonna kill you.
I accept those terms.
Hey, Will, not sure if anybody's told you recently, but you do a good job. I'll take that. Thank you. Needed that. Yep, baby, and I'll never stop.
It's beautiful.
Stop me up!
You have proven yourself worthy. Take these and access your full potential.
I became a truck.
It's time to show them we are more than meets the eye.
We can transform now.
On 3, 1.
It's working! Where's my head? How do we use these things? Oh, look at the wheels! I need wheels! Woo!
Huh.
Guys, that's not good.
Is that Cthulhu?
For a reason. Let's use them.
We stand here together.
Guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Whoa! I got a battle mask! It appeared with this guy. Knife hands? I have knife hands!
I can see that.
Yeah, that looks like one for the kids. I mean, I don't even like the live action Transformer movies really all that much. If I'm being 100, but
So much brain rot, Neff.
so much brain rot. So much brain rot. What else is going on, goddammit? It's Thursday. One more day, and we made it to the weekend. Have you checked out The Sympathizer yet? I have not. People like it? I don't understand Transformers at all, but my niece will probably be quiet for 100 minutes with that playing, so... Based. You look like the actor in Ripley? You think? I don't think we look anything alike. White? Yeah. Yo, Owl Neff. I'm nervous for my job interview tomorrow. Any advice? Okay, listen. Here you go. You don't need to be nervous because if you do well, you have a job, which sucks. But if you don't do well, you don't have a job, which is rad, but sucks in its own way. So basically, it's a win-win. Or a lose-lose. It really is just a matter of perspective. Just adjust your perspective and give your best you. Be honest. Give a big effort. You got this. Everything sucks. Just go for it. Good point. Motivational talk. Existence is pain. Yeah. Life is suffering. So... AI is getting scary. from Mr. Steal Your Data to Mr. Steal Your Girl? Is this AI? It's edited? Yeah. Skinwalker. The Zuck. Would you tell your hairdresser to keep the flow nice? I said just trim it and give me a wolf cut. Don't cut too much. See the new M. Night Shyamalan? Yeah, we watched the trailer for it. It'll be interesting. Apparently it's in the Glass universe, which is cool. What if Zuck got a low taper fade?
Banh mi sandwich or a po' boy sandwich?
I'm a banh mi guy, but a good po' boy goes crazy. What kind of banh mi do you get? Brisket goes nuts. Classic with every jalapenos on it, all the veggies. Are we gonna try that reality show linked yesterday called Genius? Maybe. We also could start the new season of Australian Alone. We could watch an episode of that. I've been trying to time it so that there's enough of it released that we could watch an episode a night comfortably. Because I know you guys, and once we start it, you're going to be scratching at your face like a meth head for more episodes. So if I don't time it well so that we can watch one episode a night, it's going to be a disaster. There is still 2 months before they are all released. What? How many episodes are there in a... What? Two months? 12-ish? Ooh. Only 3 released. Damn, that's a slow release schedule. Holy shit. That's crazy. Genius goes so hard, though. All right, we could try the Genius. Are you a Godzilla fan? Did you watch Monarch? Godzilla fan, yes. Tried to watch Monarch. Wasn't very into it. Know that I have to watch Godzilla -1. Haven't watched it yet. Was too busy. Have you thought of playing Walking Dead? No. You can't even watch Godzilla anywhere? I know. I've been waiting. Watch Monkey Man. Okay, I will. Everyone played Walking Dead at this point. It's a dead horse stream game. True. Walking Dead is good, but I don't see it being Will's kind of game. True. You should check out Civil War as well. Civil War is an interesting movie because people I trust are very split on it. Some people are like, that movie's good. And other people are like, fuck that movie. Got the hookup for the Genius if you need it. Okay. Shoot it over to Haas on Twitch. We might try it tonight. You probably addressed it already, but anything going on for the draft next Thursday? Yes. We're doing our draft stream again. S-Fan, Austin Show, and myself, baby. we are doing a draft stream, which I am very excited for. So E-Rob, I don't know. I haven't talked to, I think we definitely asked E-Rob. I don't know if he said he could do it or not. I've kind of been out of the loop. I've been a little busy. Will Neff looks like a young Roger Federer? I actually think I do. My dad always used to say I look like Roger Federer. That is a lookalike that I will actually take. Not the guy from fucking whatchamacallit, but I do think Fed and I have a lot of the similar facial structure going on. This is one lookalike that my dad always said I look like. Wait, the tennis dude? Yeah. Did you see the new Lions jersey? I didn't. But anyway, the draft show is going to be in 3 parts, folks. We're going to have a pre-draft where we make our draft predictions. Then we are going to, oh shit. Bro, the blue and black helmet goes fucking insane. Oh my God. Dude, that goes nuts. That is so good. The black lion on the blue helmet. Sheesh. That's hard. So the first draft stream is going to be a short one. It's only going to be an hour. We are going to do like a pre-draft. We're all gonna, draft what we think the first round will look like. Then the second stream is going to be the main stream where we all watch the first round, react, have NFL pros come on, coaches, insiders, and talk about the draft, etc., etc. And then the third one, we're going to talk about rounds 2 through 7 on another day. Here's something I've wanted to do. I'll draft for every team. I'll do a solo draft right now. I'll give my predictions. Okay? Here we go. This is a little mock draft, how I see it. This is how I think it'll go. The top of the board to me is, I think I'll get the first 4 right. Caleb going to the Bears. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. That one is a lock. I think Jaden Daniels to Washington is also just about a lock. Now it gets a little bit more interesting. I think the Pats need a quarterback. I think Drake May to New England makes too much sense. I think this makes too much sense. Now, the Cards are the ones that I could see asking for a trade, but they've been asking for too much. I have heard right now their asking price for this draft pick is 3 first rounds. They're not going to get it. Marvin Harrison Jr. to Arizona. I like that. Now, this is where it gets spicy. This is where it gets spicy. I think this is the first trade of the draft. I think this is the first trade of the draft. And I think the Vikings are going to be in on it. But ultimately, you guys are going to hate this. You're going to think I'm dumb. Here's what I think this is going to actually happen. This is going to be so fucking stupid. I think the Giants are going to trade up 1 pick to beat out whoever else wants to trade for this. I think that they are going to tie in a second, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. They're going to accept. And I think JJ McCarthy goes to New York. And it's going to be terrible. I think the Giants are going to have 1,000 years of tears. But I have heard this now from multiple sources that they are going to trade up for JJ McCarthy, which is fucking batshit. Listen, I am a Jets fan, but I still want to see the Giants have a good draft and do well. I hope this doesn't happen. I hope this doesn't fucking happen. Because if it does, dude, going from Danny Dimes to JJ McCarthy and overpaying for both, Harbaugh takes JJ? No, Harbaugh doesn't take JJ. Harbaugh is about business. He traded out of this pick to not take JJ. He's going to take Joe Alt. Harbaugh is a genius. He's going to trade down one, and he's still going to get the guy he wanted right from the beginning. And I think that they're not going to want to trade with the Vikings because they know that they won't get Joe Alt. They need a wide receiver. Everything I am hearing is that Harbaugh wants a lineman. Guys, this is just my mock. This is just my mock. You can disagree with me all you want. This is just my mock. Okay? Take her to leave it. Take her to leave it. Okay, here's my next shocker. Here's my next shocker. I think JC Latham is the next offensive tackle off the board. And he goes to the Titans. I think JC Latham is evaluated much higher than people think. I think Fashanu has been sliding. And I think the other guy that's high up is Talisi Fuaga. And I don't think people want a right tackle as much as they want a left tackle. This is just my take. I think the Falcons take Dallas Turner, first defensive player off the board. It's a deal. It's a steal. It's a buy of a fucking century, mate. The Bears inherit an absolute gift with both Malik Neighbors and Rome Odunze on the board. Malik Neighbors goes to the Bears. This right here is a deal. It's a steal. It's a buy of a fucking century, mate. The Jets. This is a perfect draft for the Jets thus far. I'll be honest. Maybe I have skewed it because I want it to be this way for the Jets. Who knows? Maybe subconsciously. Basically, they have 3 guys that they would run to the fucking podium for. Right here. They have 3 guys that they would run to the fucking podium for here. Now, this is where it gets spicy. I think that the Jets have been slamming the table for Brock Bowers. Everything you hear out of Jets camp right now is Brock Bowers. Everyone. And I think it's a smokescreen. I think the Jets trade with the Colts, who actually want Brock Bowers. I think they trade 10 for 15. They pick up 46. And they maybe throw in, I don't know, Zach Wilson in there. They pick up 46 because they want that second round. Trade has been rejected. I'm on both sides of the trade, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Hello? The program won't let me do what I think is going to happen. Maybe they don't see enough value in this. I'm trying to think who doesn't have enough value on this. Maybe they want the Jets to throw in a... We'll throw in a third just to see if that's what's keeping it. What the fuck is holding this up? I don't know who doesn't have enough value. Here, we'll try this. They wouldn't give up 72, though. I'm going to throw in a second just to see if it's on this side. Okay, it's not on the Jets side. It's on the Colts side? Huh. I do not understand what's happening here. Let's try this just to get it done. Okay, that's crazy. Anyway, Brock Bowers goes to this team, the Colts. All right, Vikings. Do you see Michael Penix go off the board at 11? Nah. I reckon Bo Nix. He's late first round. Guys, you got to understand, these are QB needy teams. These are QB needy teams now. Like, to say they're taking a quarterback trade down, hell no. With Romo Dunze and Olu Fashanu on the board, I don't think they would trade down. I'll be honest, it's my draft. I think that you could see old Michael Penix go to the Vikes. All right. Man. What did they do? The board just kind of falls to the Broncos here. The board just kind of falls to the Broncos here. You think, chat, you think another quarterback would go? Bo Nix? No, that's crazy. That would mean that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarterbacks in the first round? Jesus Christ. They'd trade down and get him later. Listen, in this situation, when you have the board fall to you like this, I think they would take Romo Dunze. I'm sorry. I think Romo Dunze, if he makes it to this spot at the board after getting rid of Judy, yeah, I think that's a Romo Dunze angle right there. I think Olu Fashanu, if he makes it to 13, that's a gift for the Raiders. They won't look that in the mouth. I think you could see a Talisi Fuaga go off the board here. And now this is a nightmare situation for the Jets. Now this is a nightmare situation for the Jets. Because right before the 15, you had 2 offensive tackles come off the board. But I think Troy Fontenot is the guy that they end up with. Versatile, can play guard, tackle. He basically can play all over the line. They basically just nail down a pick where they're like, fuck it. This guy can play all over. Yeah, I could see a Byron Murphy here. I think this is a Terrion Arnold move. Get the best cornerback in the draft. I think that this could be a Johnny Newton move. Then I think you could see a Quinion Mitchell. I could see them making a play on this. Grab one more weapon, which would be crazy for them. Dolphins. Amarius Mims. I like that. Okay, I'm going to pick one that I've heard a lot. I've heard Cooper DeJean mocked to the Eagles a lot, which is really interesting. I don't know if I love that, but cool. I've just heard it a lot. Okay, you add the Vikings take Michael Penix. Let's go. I could see them go with a Tyler Guyton or a Graham Barton, but I could also see them take a wide receiver here. Oh, Christian Haynes would be... I'm going to give them this. They need a guard. Dallas. After the most lackluster free agency ever, does Dallas do something crazy? Well, they just got rid of their tackle. Tyler Guyton. Let's play it safe. I could see this for sure. If he's still on the board, he's so overvalued at this point. Jared Verse. We'll say that there's a run on edges all of a sudden. Adonai Mitchell makes a lot of sense there. Graham. I'm going to go Xavier Worthy. Just give him a burner. Okay, the last of the tackles. And then I think this pick would be really interesting. Ladd McConkey. Ladd, I think, is going to be so scary good. Anyway, there was just a fun little mock draft. All right, what'd you grab me? The grand finals of pig racing. Oh, let's get the vibe up.
Season 10 has pushed the pigs beyond anything we thought possible. Viewers,
only picks I didn't love were the Eagles in Detroit. The only reason I put the Cooper DeJean to the Eagles is I've heard a few mockers talking about it.
action. You are witnessing the greatest animal show on Earth, and it all climaxes
Let's
here. with the
fucking go.
They just can't keep up with him. What a delightful start for the reigning champion. Bear has completely collapsed here in the second round. Pepper's struggle is
I'm gonna grab myself a snack.
heartbreaking. It doesn't get any better than this. Smalls robs Pepper in race 6. And there's a spring in the step of this British pig. Insanity from Hoshioinku. It's all about the boys in the middle round. Hello and welcome to a very special episode of League of Pigs. Normally I talk about the points, but you either care about this competition or you don't, so I will spare you of that. Ginger and Piggy Smalls pace the riverbed which is adjacent to the woodland track as they prepare themselves for the most important 8 races of their lives. The reigning champion Hoshioinku has sought solitude, as is his right, and before we head into the most significant round in league history, let me give you some context on what you're about to witness over the next few minutes. Over 3 years of racing, and in all of that time, not a single pig has claimed 3 championships. Not only that, these pigs are coming into their racing prime, but that prime does not last forever, meaning there are a finite number of seasons left. Success here will
This is a throwback.
to be one of the main contenders throughout the entire competition, and certainly one of the pigs to beat. The honour of achieving such a feat should not be underestimated. Viewers, make no mistake, this is one of the few pinnacles of this sport, and so it is my honour to present to you the League of Pigs Triple Championship Grand Final.
Yeah!
The finals begin, and most notably, Piggy Smalls has not been handicapped.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get that outside. Let's go, Piggy Smalls!
Folks out in front, and he looks cautious on that descent there as he navigates uneven ground. But it's still everybody following him round this corner. Hoshi and Ginger don't look like they're absolutely sprinting here, and that's something that Piggy Smalls will well take advantage here in the first race as he claims his first victory after
Big win.
this hill. A
Big win.
road performance from Hoshi and Ginger give them plenty of homework to do over the next 7 races. There is some problem here with the descent on that downhill. Midway through the course, as Piggy Smalls really has some difficulty there, but it's certainly not enough to be concerned about for Piggy Smalls fans, who will view this first race as a sign of strength and only increases their chance of getting the first triple championship. We're in the midst of one of the greatest cost of living crises the world has ever seen. We've got a housing crisis, a jobs report that looks less than rosy. You can't even buy eggs and milk for crying out loud. Do you understand the absolute insanity of running a pig enterprise in the backdrop of all of this? The existence of a professional pig racer on this planet is hanging by the thinnest of threads. It will snap at any moment. Most people are surprised we even exist. I'm surprised we even exist. So once you've fed, watered and sheltered yourself, why don't you put a tiny amount of resources into a creative endeavour? And that endeavour should be us. Probably.
Yes.
Why buy a shirt, you ask? Because it'll warm your little heart up to do so. So go down to leagueofpigs.com and toss a coin to your pig racer.
Yes.
Please.
Buy that pig race merch.
It's the second race, and this time Piggy Smalls has been handicapped. Ginger and Hoshi lead the race out once again, but Piggy Smalls is pushing his way to second here. Ginger,
come on, Piggy!
But it does a huge stumble there.
Come on, Piggy Smalls!
To the fence, and it allows Piggy Smalls to take the inside lane and pass her around this tree. Now both of those pigs are going over the hedge, but it's Piggy Smalls is ahead, and once again the American is taking
This is big.
finals into his own.
This is big.
And what has happened to Hoshi? He was so dangerous in round 2, but there's no fire in the gut from him in the first 2 races. And there must be something wrong with the descent on this oval track. It's got to be so uneven as Piggy Smalls stumbles in the first race and Ginger completely trips up as she descends. Ginger and Hoshi fans should be worried. They have been in plenty of finals where they have watched Mr. Smalls Just cruise on by. He will pick up victories if the race.
I think the clipping is still off.
That's exactly.
I'm okay with that for now.
In the first 2 races of the finals, you have to bring your A game into the finals, or you will not win the championship. It doesn't matter how far ahead you think you are. That said, anything can turn around within the space of 2 or 3 races, so all we can do is wait. We are back in the box where the pigs sleep, and you can tell it's a little warm because Ginger's laid flat out on the stone.
Now this is pig racing.
Down. And when the pigs are laid out like this, it gives the others license to annoy them and try and get them back up.
So fucking
Pepper seems to be taking this task up when it comes to Ginger, and she's doing a good job as she walks straight over Ginger. And that's enough for Ginger to call it a day. Piggy Smalls is also trying to cool down and relax, and he's being a little bit lucky right now because the cameraman is causing a big distraction for the others.
I was just on Hassan stream and getting really depressed because he's covering live bombings in the Middle East, and then I come over to Will's and he's watching pig racing. Instant mood lift. Yeah, we obviously both cover very important news, so pick your poison.
Some pigs come over and annoy him, and Ginger and Bear seem to be those two. Bear is the best at annoying Piggy Smalls, and he soon gives up. And this is all part and parcel of being a pig. They are intelligent creatures, and that means they get bored. And at the end of the day, all they really want
is to race. All they want is to race. Come on, Piggy Smalls!
Has Pepper
Go, Piggy!
Believe it, but
I bet the fucking house on Piggy Smalls! Oh my God!
Pepper and Ginger.
Did you see Piggy Smalls turn on the gas?
He desperately needed victory, but the spotlight is firmly fixed on the American Piggy Smalls.
Wait.
And the others have to submit to his dominance in the.
Wait a minute. Did Piggy not take first? Oh. That's a photo finish.
In the first 3 races, that overtaker Pepper warrants a second look. It's that good. Look at him. He even hits.
Look at Piggy Smalls go.
Doesn't slow him down.
He's fucking possessed.
He recovers quicker than the others who had a clean jump there. And it is simply unforgivable that Hoshi and Ginger slow down in the final few feet.
Is Chris P. Bacon still racing, or did he retire? He retired.
You want this treble enough? And the answer right now from those two is no. It's Smalls for the first 3 races of these finals, and that pattern desperately needs to end. Piggy Smalls has managed to find the tall plant in the grass surrounding the field.
Piggy Smalls got that Mamba mentality.
And he's very pleased with himself as he...
How can you tell which one's which? Because I've watched 6 seasons, duh. Because I've watched over 100 episodes of pig racing. Durr. Because I'm a fucking fan and I partially sponsor that race pig right there. Listen, I've made good decisions with my life, which includes sending thousands of dollars to pig racers.
And it doesn't take long for our other resident big lad Hoshi to take an interest in what Smalls is doing. And he just...
I'm going to be honest. I wish more people like me had money so they would throw it at frivolous fun things like this. Like this was actually one of the first things that I spent money on when I made money like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, oh yeah, I'll send $2,000 to the pig racing guy. Smart.
Besides, he wants a piece of the action.
And it was.
As well. The boys set to work and they do a fantastic job of stripping all of the lower branches in a matter of seconds. It's a fantastic day to be a pig. It's an absolutely horrendous day to be that plant. And I'm going to show my ignorance here and say that I've got no idea
Thank
what
you,
that
Suffering
plant
Soul.
is. It's just a bunch of leaves to me. Which is pretty shameful that I don't know more about my...
Sorry, my alerts were off, guys. It was off from last night.
And this plant now trending hard with the pigs as everybody gets involved. It's the thing of the moment. If you're not eating this plant, then who are you? Everybody's going crazy on that plant.
If you're not eating this plant, who are you? True.
It leaves.
They're like Formula One racers. They're very vogue.
There, but we won't get into that right now.
Cosmonaut
Only Pepper
buddy. Thank you.
She gives us all a good example about just how uncoordinated she can be eating, as she chomps on air more than she chomps on the plant itself. Anyway, that's enough with that.
Wait, I guess my alerts were still off. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. I thought I turned them on. Oh shit, it's the next race.
She's looking to try and get second.
Thank you again, Cosmonaut buddy.
But look at Piggy Smalls.
Come on, Piggy Smalls!
Takes one second.
Come on! Oh my god, he's a killer today.
Hoshi jumps way too early, and we'll see that in a moment.
Dude, Piggy Smalls, okay. On the racetrack, he's an absolute dog. But in the winner's circle, he's even stronger. Look at how he blocks half the food container by standing in it. This is a pro move.
That in a moment, but that is not the full story that allows Piggy Smalls to come in through the back door. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy seems to be the movement Hoshi chooses in the final few feet. How many races do you think we have, Hoshi? I'll clarify it for you, pal. 4, 40, and there's only one pig here that seems to understand the significance of these 8 races.
Yep.
And it ain't you. Ginger, Hoshi, one good race.
Piggy.
The time for
Smalls.
Was it
Piggy.
We're 2
Smalls.
later. We're way past it for all of that. Not good enough. Well, there is a pig on a mission if I've ever seen one. Piggy Smalls has clearly got a plan of some sort. And where is he off to? It's the brambles on the side of that hill again. What is it about this hill that the pigs just love so much?
They just love those brambles.
Place in the whole woodland for these pigs. And I must say that
that's crazy that those things don't hurt their mouth.
We saw in previous rounds that Hoshi Oinku straddled himself on that fence, and Bear Trotsky, another graceful pig, straddled herself across that same fence. Piggy Smalls is showing everybody how it's done, and he's chomping so many of those brambles right now, there'll be none by the time we get to next season. Dramatic season, race 5 is the race.
Oh my god, in the rain. Piggy Smalls in last place. He really needs this. If Ginger wins again, she's going to take the lead. There goes Piggy Smalls. Oh my god, a late move for Piggy Smalls. Oh my god. Piggy Smalls by a snow.
Smalls shows his true pedigree in race 5. One of the greatest comebacks in pig racing you will ever see. He comes from a mile behind. In 6.5 seconds, he's not even in the picture, and by 11, he's won it.
Holy shit.
From one of the most dominant pigs in this sport. He rules with an iron.
You are not likely to see better pig racing than that.
Extras within it. Viewers, turn the video off now, I implore you. Don't bother watching the next 3 races. It's all decided. It's finished, surely. Ginger is 13 points adrift of Piggy Smalls. Hoshi a full 17 points. The American needs to come in 4th and 5th.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my peers.
Of a pig. Does it look like he knows anything else but victory? A high watermark in pig racing presents itself in race 5 of the season 10 finals.
Yep.
We have tried to work out what plant is the pig's favourite plant to eat.
I love these little asides that they do. It absolutely makes League of Pigs.
To this question, we struggle to...
Piggy Smalls about to be random tested for the Jews? Yeah, listen, we blood doped Piggy Smalls, okay?
An answer for it. In fact, the only conclusion we can draw is that the pigs like a large variety of vegetation. And it's also worth noting that they really don't care if the plants are designed to sting them or spike them in any way. We saw this in the paddock many seasons ago when the pigs started eating nettle.
It is very cool that like the two YouTubers I watch are Joe is Hungry and League of Pigs, and they've both become friends of the channel. Like that is pretty neat. That is a nice thing about streaming.
And now we see an even greater example as the pigs tackle these brambles in the woodland. Brambles are extremely spiky and painful to grab, let alone eat, but the pigs are completely undeterred by this and seem to even enjoy them. And while we've got Ginger here, let's get the cameraman to show us a pig's point of view, or PPOV as we like to say.
PPOV.
This point of view, you can see that it's really difficult to eat these brambles, especially when you've got no hands. It's fascinating stuff, but not as fascinating as the next race.
Yes. All right, as long as Piggy Smalls doesn't absolutely crap the bed.
Piggy Smalls, and that allows Piggy
Oh
Smalls
my
to
God.
take both Pepper and Bear.
He was handicapped,
That's
but he's going.
This pig, if he overtakes
He's going.
he will
He's
win
seeing the
competition.
track.
Right now, he can just sit there. Ginger, Hoshi, battling to get first place, put themselves in contention for a very long shot here. And as they go over the hedge, it's Hoshi Oinku.
Wow.
In a slightly better position. Not very helpful, and it is the best result for Piggy Smalls as Hoshi was in third place. And so he is still 11 points removed from Ginger.
Okay.
12 points removed
Okay.
from Hoshi. Piggy Smalls does
2 races left.
performance and falls out of the top.
Piggy
2 places
Smalls
for the
needs to
first time in
crap
these finals.
the bed.
But that pig can completely cruise right now, and he's doing so here.
Guys,
With Bear and Pepper
we are
still not
looking
putting up any
at
kind of
greatness.
resistance.
The Triple Crown, the only sports franchise that I root for that actually wins, Piggy
In
Smalls.
the next race, or he becomes mathematically confirmed as the triple champion. Well, regular viewers, you know exactly what I'm going to say right now. Every single round I've asked these pigs to stop digging, especially around the course, and in the most important round in League of Pigs history, all 5 of them have doubled down and are vehemently digging around the course. But you know what? I'm not going to rise to it this week. I'm not going to let this spoil my experience of these finals. Do I think it's quite disrespectful? Yes. I think it's quite abhorrent, actually. You wouldn't have players digging up the centre court at Wimbledon during the finals. And to me, there's no difference between that and what was...
They're protesting.
But clearly, 5 other members of this league...
Piggy Smalls says, stop the war.
So I'm going to gather all of my frustration on this topic and push it deep down within myself. Otherwise, I fear I might have a mini breakdown. So while the pigs continue to disrespect the course, let us move swiftly on to the next race.
Okay, here we go, baby.
Season 10, and Ginger decides to stop in her tracks and then proceeds
Come on,
to
Piggy
overtake
Smalls.
everybody and fend off Piggy Smalls at that
Come on,
bottom
Piggy
corner.
Smalls.
What an odd start.
Gas it,
to all of
baby.
it. Piggy Smalls in third.
Gas
That's
it, baby.
fine by him.
Oh, this ain't good.
Hoshi now looking
This ain't good if Hoshi wins.
competition, and he's going over the hill, and it looks like it's just going to be him. Where is Piggy Smalls here?
Oh, no.
Pepper. What is Pepper doing in third?
What
place?
just happened?
Smalls is back with Bear. What has happened in the penultimate race of this season? Piggy Smalls comes in 4th place. Yes, he's still out in front, but it's certainly a lot more.
Oh, my God.
This final race, we must get a review right now. The start of the race is peculiar enough as Ginger performs a kind of a hold my beer moment. She just glances and stares at the camera for a moment.
He's throwing.
And then proceeds to completely nail the first section of this course by overtaking everybody but Hoshi. But what is going on with Piggy Smalls? There he is, and is that an apple?
Oh, no. He had a road soda, dude. He had a fucking road soda. Look at this. He had a fucking mouth apple.
Is that...
Look. Back and to the right. Back and to the right. He had a fucking road soda locked in his mouth. I don't believe it.
Smalls, there he is, and is that an apple? Is that an apple Piggy Smalls is eating during this most vital of races?
He's throwing for content, dude.
Stop and collect that apple, leaving a huge opportunity for Pepper to pass.
I don't believe it.
Does.
I don't believe this.
Still the most likely victor right now. He just needs 3rd, though. That's the fact of the matter. And he won't be eating any more apples.
Oh, God.
in the final
Come on,
race. What
Piggy.
an insane race 7. It is the most significant part of the show for me. It is honouring our patrons. And look, we've got mini flags for them.
Nice.
Well, they're not mini for mini pigs, but you know what? Forget the size of the flags. We've got them. Look at them. They're great. And I just want to point out Piggy Smalls leaning on the Russian flag is completely accidental. Anyway, before we start a diplomatic crisis,
yes,
let us honour the people on this screen. These people are the engine of this show, and they are driving massive changes here. By the end of next season, that's season 11, you will truly see how impactful the people on this screen truly are. And as always, we keep you in our hearts. You truly are the core members of this show. And with that, let us march straight into the final race of season 10.
Here
It's the final
Go.
race. Piggy Smalls is out the back. He'll need to get.
Oh, God, they handicapped him in the last race.
Take Barry.
Come on, Piggy!
On that lower
Crank it. No crab apples. No crab apples. Oh, God, he's getting blocked out.
Where he drops out of third place. It's looking highly unlikely. Ginger
Come on!
Victory, but it'll be academic at this point. And Piggy.
Come on, Piggy!
The third, which is
lock it in.
And yes, it's over before it finished. Piggy Smalls claims an historic third victory, and it makes him the undisputed pig racing champion of the world. It's an extraordinary achievement here in season 10. What an historic moment we've just witnessed. He is the best at the woodland step. He is the best at the corner, at the base of the hill, which is vital in these races. And it begs the question, how long will his reign of dominance continue in this sport as he wins 2 out of the last 3 championships? Smalls deserves his namesake as the notorious PIG and is certainly the pig to beat down here in the woodland. He carries a record 3 Henry Cups as he forges on towards season 11, and it is in this commentator's opinion that he is the most worthy of them. And talking about season 11, let me tell you this, it's going to get even better. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I've seen season 10 League of Pigs. I know what you're about. No, you don't know what we're about. You didn't know what we were about in season 1. You didn't know what we were about when we came to this woodland. Why would you know it now? In season 11, you're going to get a taste of the improvements to come. Just a taste, and it's still going to blow your tiny little socks off. So join us back here for round 1 of that. And as always, viewers, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the other side.
That is one damn fine pig. Triple Crown. The notorious PIG. It's too easy.
Because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GF3. I got the chronic by the tree. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa. You gotta come up.
All right, let me turn my clipping back on. Hold on.
Cause I see some ladies tonight
that should be having my baby. Baby.
Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name?
What's your sign?
As soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind. And ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things that make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gonna be here for a while? I'm gonna call my crew. You gonna call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next.
Dude, that was sick. Piggy Smalls won his third fucking race.
Sexo.
God. I'm so about that. Or his third fucking League of Pigs. That just made my night. That was sick. That's some pig.
For jumping into BBS for Luther, there were all these rumors. There was talk that like the studio wanted Tom Hanks, that Adam Driver was meeting with you.
I think I did talk to Adam on the phone, yeah.
And that's a different way to go than Jesse in some ways.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio I talked to about it.
Are you kidding? Zach, can't just drop these bombshells on me. What was that conversation? Was Leo intrigued at all?
I think so. I think DiCaprio, he had a lot of great ideas actually just in the meeting. I think in the end he was like, I don't know. But he was really smart about the material and really smart about the character. He had a lot of, and then really, I think he was the one that mentioned to me this idea about Superman fighting the Justice League at some point, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
He's a comic guy, as I understand it, actually.
Yeah.
Like wasn't his dad like an underground comic artist too?
Yeah.
And,
so it was cool. So I was like, okay, that's good. I'm gonna
fascinating.
Put that over there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's gonna happen.
Go do your thing, Leo.
Did Zack Snyder just assert that he had never heard of or considered Superman fighting the Justice League until Leonardo DiCaprio mentioned it in a casting call? That is crazy. How many times has Superman fought against members of the Justice League? Bro, here is just off the top of Screen Rant's heads 15 times that Superman has fought other superheroes. It happens all the time. I don't know why Snyder keeps giving interviews on the Justice League. Like, I feel like it's his biggest regret. I feel like it's almost word vomit at this point. Like that he can't not talk about it. Like that he can't not just go into these insane asides about those films. Zack Snyder says he wanted Tom Cruise to play Rorschach. I mean, cool casting, but I'll be honest, that performance that he got out of Jackie Earle Haley is all time. Jackie Earle Haley
Piggy Smalls dynasty.
absolutely killed it as Rorschach. He kind of carries the movie. You're stuck in here with me. What are you waiting for? Just do it. He really, really, really brings it in that movie. What are you waiting for? Imagine being so convinced that you know better than an entire canon that has lasted half a century. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a whole century at this point. Superman. I've been dreaming about you and Ryan Gosling hanging out. Is that normal? I don't know. Maybe. Fallout was renewed for a second season today. Deserved. Fallout was great. Fallout was fucking great. It was really good. It's one of the better video game projects for sure. 35mm rip of Terminator 2 was found and posted online today. Interesting. Also, you know what became a thing since last we spoke? Emulators on iPhone. That's pretty cool. I want to play Pokemon on my phone. I feel like that's going to be big. Someone just said poop fart. Okay. Thanks. Quentin Tarantino's now canceled The Movie Critic included Brad Pitt returning as Cliff Booth. Okay, listen. Tarantino, instead of canceling these movies, just needs to come out and say, hey guys, I was wrong about only making 10 films. It was dumb, and I'm going to make a lot more. That's what he should do. Because now I know what he's doing. Now I know he's like, oh God, this last project has to be epic enough. This last project has to be epic. It needs to have wall-to-wall feet. Deltron 3030 is playing Red Rocks later this year with Atmosphere and Method Man. Okay, when? I would go to that. That's sick. He's overrated? It's hard to be overrated when you have some of the best film projects of all time. I'll say that. Like, I think some of his latter projects are a little overrated, but like it's hard to look at Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill, the first one, and a few of those other projects and not be like, yeah, those are goated. Will is looking like Caleb. Jackie Brown's great. I like a lot of his projects. Speaking of Fallout, guys, we're in a good vibe. I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Jonathan Noel says,
Love the late night
Westward
streams.
colleague. Thank you.
Heads unite.
Thank
What's
you.
The plan for the tonight?
I'm just kind of vibing for a little bit. We might try this show called The Genius in a little bit. Jonathan Noel says Westworld colleague Aaron Paul would be his first pick to cast for Fallout Season 2. Paul told him that he's a huge fan of the video game series. Yes. It's time to cook, Jesse. Jesse, it's time to fucking cook. Jesse, it's time to fucking cook. What is this? Wake on Will's self-love technique. Oh, God.
What I hate about this emote. I'll show you. I'll show you what I hate about it. Is that the one thing it's shown me is that Will would give me the best head I've ever had in my life. No one has ever sucked my dick with the convention that Will is pantomiming him getting his dick sucked. You know what I mean? Like, that's such a fucking, this is, and I mean this, a work of art. And, I'm not gonna cry.
Holy shit, bro. What a butterfly effect. I pantomime giving that Glock Glock 9000 one time on stream. It ends up as an emote. And a year later, it's haunting Wake's dreams because he's having a gay fantasy about me just ripping the skin off his dick.
I'm not gonna cry.
I'm talking to you.
You know what I hate about this emote?
I did not see this change up coming.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I hate about it. Is that the one thing it's shown me is that Will would give me the best head I've ever had in my life.
He says it so definitively. He says it so definitively. And this guy, Norse MA, says, Will is neglecting the balls. I'm sorry, Norse.
No one has ever sucked my dick with the convention that Will is pantomiming him getting his dick sucked.
Oh, you know what I mean? My God. Everyone's a critic. God, I look like I'm trying to start a fire with his penis. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jumping fucking Jesus. You forget the balls one time. Jump, starting a two-stroke bike.
I'm boss.
Yes.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Look on the bright side, Will. Wake is gonna be easy to shop for when his birthday comes up.
I hope you like it. Oh my God. How did you know? Glock Glock 9000. I will say, that is one thing that women have over men. If you ever forget a man's birthday anniversary,
Oh yeah, wow.
graduation,
Linklater and Glenn Powell.
whatever. You just suck his dick and he'll be like, oh my, how did you know? How did you know? It's just what I wanted. That doesn't work for women. Women love cunnilingus, but if you show up to a birthday party and just be like, I'm gonna eat your pussy, they're gonna be like, oh, well, I'll take it, but I'm not pleased. Oh, did you see the trailer for The Trap yet? Yes, I did. OTK been on a tear recently. Are you guys ever going public? Ooh, good question. I mean, as partial owner of Mad Mushroom, that'd be cool. Yo, I watched 3 Days of the Condor after you mentioned it last night. I love all the scenes shot around the World Trade Towers. Right. I'm sorry. That's one of those messages that I didn't see the trap coming till the very last sentence. Did you see the Transformers 1 trailer? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. New movie trailer, You Can't Run Forever. All right, we'll take a look. Because I like J.K. Simmons a lot. And it's J.K. Simmons with a gun, so... Oh, shit.
Survival. Continuing longer than another person or thing. You gotta take risks. The key is to stay in the game. Survival of the fittest. You're either predator or you're prey. My wife.
Where is she now?
Where I left her.
My wife.
Janda? She's been through so much. Talk to her.
I know things haven't been easy. We all just want you to be happy. I don't know. It's just... What do you want?
Eddie! Why is he?
Oh, God.
One bad day.
Run!
What's wrong with you?
911. My name is Miranda Cooper. I'm lost in the middle of the woods. I need help. Hello?
Miranda.
Oh my God, he knows
Come
my
on.
name. He's coming.
I'll be your new daddy.
There's a crazy man. We have
Oh,
one. Let's
God. Why is he doing this?
Does this man look familiar to you?
Still no word on Miranda.
It's not safe to go into the woods. He's armed and dangerous. We're organizing their search party.
Where is she?
Calm down, Penny. She's not alone.
She's just a little girl.
Well, she's about to be a dead little girl.
Jesus
I don't have to run
Christ.
faster than the man-eating tiger. I just have to run faster than you. Keep moving before anybody can figure out what you're doing. Need help? Thank you for the thrill of the chase and for the glorious day ahead.
He's right behind me!
Why are you doing this?
Does it matter?
Dude, J.K. Simmons as a video or as a villain is incredible.
You're lucky I didn't shoot you.
Like this?
That looks like a movie that will fucking really make me laugh when I'm high. Like, I feel like if I took an editable before that, I would geek. Okay. He only wants pictures of Spider-Man.
You get less for murder.
Speak No Evil, a new Universal movie. All right, we'll watch one more trailer, and then I think we're going to try out The Genius. Have you finished Fallout yet? Yes, I did.
This is my wife, Kira.
This is Agnes. And has some trouble communicating. He can be a bit insecure.
Nice Vespa. Yeah, isn't she? You should try.
Can we?
I won't call the fun police if you don't.
Okay.
Io lo so che mi chiami anche da diversi fusi orari. Ieri siamo stati esagerati.
Back before I quit my practice. You're a lawyer. Doctor, listen, you have to come and visit. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah? Yeah. Done.
Fun European vacation.
Hey, you made it.
Welcome.
Ta-da!
You are VIP guests. Just to
Remind you, I'm a vegetarian.
Our gift to you.
That is so.
Louise, doctor's orders.
Oh, no.
Very good.
Settle in. I promise you guys, it could be a great weekend. How long's it been?
17 years.
17 years. Wow.
You get less for murder.
Something's not right with him.
Wait, is this like the European movie
Sometimes it's okay to think things
where the
you can't.
where the couple visits the other couple?
Oh no.
Thank God there's a doctor in the house.
I'm not. Oh shit!
What?
But didn't you say you were a doctor?
Did I? Yeah. Look at their faces. Of course I'm a bloody doctor. Agnes, why don't you and Aunt show us the dance that you've been working on?
Oh, this is.
And what is wrong with you? Just feel the rhythm in your feet. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the one.
This is gonna be a hard one to remake because the original is brutal.
I want to pack up the car and I want to leave right now.
I'm just sad to see you go.
You can go out there and be completely normal.
I've been pretending it's normal since we got here. Dad?
Remember that time you guys came to stay? You flipped out and tried to leave without saying goodbye?
Okay, I know this won't end like the original though, because the original has one of the harshest endings I've ever seen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're 2 hours into the stream. Thank you. No, please, guys. Please, guys. No, please, guys. No, you don't have to. Okay, I'm not a hero. I'm only a streamer. Goo! Okay, so we are back. Where am I? Okay, we want to try a new show. I don't know about this show. We're going to give it a dance. We're going to give it a spin. We're going to see how it feels. We're going to try it out. We're going to walk around. This is a Korean show that some people have said is the best reality TV show ever. It's called The Genius. Now, if people fucking hate this, you probably won't watch it. But if it's good, we'll watch it. Now, it is a subtitled show. So a lot of you might run for the hills. Don't do that. Stay.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
33 months, Poku.
Thank you for the third. Someone already said peace. Okay, dude. Subtitles never work. I mean, I'll keep your stream open. Yeah, I mean, wow. You guys are really putting your backs into this one. You guys are really going to give this one a fair shake, I can tell.